Hey, YouTube and Facebook friends, Dave and Denver here. We're out at Black Bayou, and we just decided to come out here and see what we can see, and if there's anything interesting, then we'll point a camera at it. And, I don't know, let's just go see what we can find. It's an interesting area.
Yep.
So we're going to start by going down this road, and we'll click back on if we find anything interesting.
Find something?
Okay, so I just wanted to stop and kind of show this, and you might be able to see lots of the bugs going around, but this is the path, and that's how close the water gets. We've had lots of nice high water, lots of rain,
Yep.
and as you can see, we've got lots of really great overgrowth everywhere. Lets lots of animals hide, lots of places for things to hang out, and you can kind of see an area up here.
That's a
We
boardwalk.
got a little more water. Then we're going to come up here on the boardwalk. So let's take a look here. Just kind of see what we can find. You can see all the moss growth on top of the water.
It's everywhere.
And
Like
sometimes we get an area that has any sun coming through it. You'll see a turtle sunning itself, but I don't think we're going to see one right here. So let's move up to the boardwalk and see what we find. Alright folks, I'm going to try and zoom in on this guy for you. We've got a turtle out there sunning himself. Let's see if we can get close enough. There he is. A little bit closer. Oh, we can't focus on him. Dang it, that's a bummer. But there we go, you can kind of see him right there. Just sunning himself. If we made a loud enough noise, he'd pop right into the water. We're not even quite to the boardwalk yet. We caught this guy. So, alright. Let's see what else there is. Over there. We got another turtle to look at. I know, that's not that exciting, but when you consider how high the water is right now, I mean, it is almost up to the boardwalk. So the water is really high.
turtle.
You hear that? Some of our birds are making noises. Let's look over here. You really have to learn to keep your eyes open when you're walking around out here, because you just don't know where something's sitting and watching you. Now, I'm not sure what that measurement thing actually gives us. It's always been there. I don't know if it's in inches or feet or what, but chances are this water's probably about 3 or 4 feet deep. So I'll pause it again. Let's see what else we find. So this is a good view of the waterways out here. And we got somebody out on their boat. The walk, that's the boardwalk that goes all the way around to another path, and we're going to have to take another way to get to it. About a year ago, some really bad storms tore this up. I mean, just tore it up. And they're still not done fixing it. So I'm going to have to go back around the other way. The water's high. It's a bit rough. We're probably not going to see anything on this side. But we may see something over on the other side. There's known to be a few snakes. So maybe we'll check that out. This is another cool area. We're out here on another boardwalk, and you can see water's still pretty high. Matter of fact, there's plenty of it right here next to us. Denver is dodging bugs like a deranged ballet dancer, and we're just still trying to find interesting things to see. You can certainly hear a lot of things. Sorry, my hand's having a tremor. But we're keeping our eyes open. Let's see, we have lots and lots of fine overgrowth. We're going to take a little walk over here with the camera on. I don't know if you can see it, there's a web right there with a spider in it. A lot of people probably don't want to see that. And you can see the water moving because there's water bugs and just constant life everywhere. There's another spider. I'm going to get a little bit closer. They're really young right now. But they get pretty big. They get to be about 2 or 3 inches long even. So we're gonna continue, try and find interesting things to see. All right, I'm gonna try and zoom in on this guy. Let's see if we can get a look at him. Not sure if you can see him or not, but we have a little lizard. There he goes. Oh, I lost him. We had a little lizard zipping across here. It looks like I can't quite get a good shot of him. He's really small. But if we approach super slow, nah, he's gone. Well, shoot. I'll tell you, we come across lots of these pools of water and places where, let me see here, I'm trying to get a shot of this.
There's a hole.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get a shot of it if I can find it on the camera. There we go. I don't know what lives in there, but something does. More than likely an armadillo. All kinds of things out here. We heard a huge splash a ways away from us. And I don't know quite what that was. But it was big. Unfortunately, it was also out of line of sight. So we're going to go a little bit further and see what we can find. All right, folks, I have got a shot for you. Let's see if I can zoom in on this guy. Do you see him?
Snake.
That is one of our common water snakes. And look at him just hanging out up there on that branch. I could actually, if I wanted to, reach out and touch him. You can see the way he's breathing. He's a little bit agitated with my being nearby. Let's make sure he's focused a little better. I hope he's focusing okay.
There's a spider right
He
there,
is
too.
really not sure of me standing here looking at him.
There's also a spider.
But check him out. Just hanging there. We missed him the first time by.
There's a spider.
Now, don't want to irritate him too much. Denver, step back a little bit. So, I just wanted to get a good shot of him
Do we even still have the snake hook?
so you can see him.
Do we still have the
No, I did not bring my snake hook, and I would not accost this snake out there like that. He would just jump off of there and land down below, and he probably wouldn't hurt himself, but I don't care to risk that. So, we're just going to take a good look, and then we're going to leave him be.
Orb weaver.
Yeah, that's one of our rub weaver spiders. Really tiny because they're babies right now. Thank you for posing for us.
It's just...
Wow. Okay. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that. Denver and I are on our way back to the car now. I can't do these for very long before my body starts to give out on me. So I hope you enjoyed the landscape and enjoyed following along with us on our little outing. And we'll probably do another one before long. Thanks a lot. Happy viewing.
Aloe vera.